Hello there, my little Giga fans, my little Electrobytes. Giga Man here, and I am here to be able to show you one of the newest Transformers Studio Series figures, that being number 65, Voyager class Blitzwing, as his appearance from the Bumblebee movie. Taking a look here at the packaging, you got yourself a nice up-close little image there of Blitzwing, number 65, Decepticon logos, Blitzwing Studio Series. States he's from the Bumblebee movie, 8 Plus Hasbro, the Transformers text right there. With that, also the Autobot logo, Generations, Takara Tomy. This side, got a nice little image there of Blitzwing Studio Series, states in Voyager class statements, number 65, right there. On this side, got a nice little far out image there of Blitzwing. Autobot logo instead of a Decepticon logo. Autobot logo identical Transformers. On the bottom, words and things and titles, barcode. Top, the Bumblebee movie text right there. Back of the box, got yourself this little open display here of Blitzwing in his backdrop. The Bumblebee movie text right there. Blitzwing, Decepticon logo. The Canyon attack is his background. Big screen inspired scale, detail, and backdrop, both in his robot mode as well as vehicle mode. 27 steps is how many transformation steps he does. A 101 sentence bio right there, which says Blitzwing silences Bumblebee. I have no idea why. Backdrop included as stated, with the warning and text logos Hasbro ST. Now putting this off to the side as usual. Now we have ourselves taking a look at Blitzwing here, and honest opinion, he looks good. Like literally one of the best secret forms I have seen from the Bumblebee movie so far. You got the good old little G1 deca right there, and as we get a good look there at his little noggin, you do see, if it will show as usual, you could see that there's some red and silver right there for the eyes and the faceplate. Some nice little G1 aspect head sculpt. Nice little yellow right there onto the top part of his chest. Some silver and some gray and all that sort. Red on the sides of the turbine shoulders right there. Some trans clear little plastic right there for the cockpit section, which I am impressed. Good sculpt work on the arms all the way down in all sorts. As well as from the hips, a little barry, but not bad. Got ourselves a good molding for the legs, especially the feet, kind of look like turbines, which I'm not sure why. Back of him, it's just that. Not sure why, but it is. But still, Blitzwing, pretty good, awesome figure. Now, as for figure comparisons go, here he is, next to one of our Voyagers, the Bumblebee movie Optimus. And it kind of have the same height, counting from centimeter and all that. Putting him off to the side. Another one, that being the Dark of the Moon Thundercracker, stating they're both good jets and all that. He's one of my Dark of the Moon jet favorites, by the way. Not sure why, but he is. And just because, here he is next to his screen counterpart, his screen character, Off-Road Bumblebee. And yeah, it is actually a good, decent size, all that sort. Good, decent size comparison and all that. But now, as for articulation-wise on Blitzwing, as I promised, you got yourself a nice jointed neck, which you can look up that far, as well as down that far. Nice little wiggly-waggly at the motion. He doesn't do tilt, which unfortunately, as for the arms, they can. That's a little malfunction I have on Blitzwing. This is a little thing that people have with the irritation of this guy. He has himself this little issue where, you know, if you move this little top section there, this part, or, well, the arms, of course, This section right here, the top chest piece, it will pop off. Don't know why, but it's just the stiff arms. But anyways, if you hold this down, the arms, they can fold up that far as well as down that far. Could try to do the full 360, but it can't because of the wing and all that. But you get what my meaning is. Good old little elbow swivel right there. Good old little double jointed elbow bend right there. This hand is a little different. It has this little swivel, which I'm impressed with. Some good old wrist rotation. I like that. Now as for the waist, you lift this piece up all the way, I think. You got yourself a good, as I said, a good hip swivel joint. Not the best, but still good. The legs, they can't kick forward that far, as well as back that far. They can swivel out to the side. Good old thigh rotation, part of transformation. The knees, they can go that far, about a 80, 70 degree bend. The feet, these front toe pieces can pivot back and forth, part of transformation. A nice degree of ankle tiltage there, which means if you want to get blitzwing in a good pose, you can do so. But now, as far as accessories go, keep this situated like that. He does have these different accessories. The first two being these missile pods. And, well, I'm not sure what they're for. I think they're part of decoration. I'm not sure. They got a hollow touch right there, full gray and all that. But for these two, though, you can stick them right here on the wings. There's a little tab right there that can have these little tabs that go into the slots. You can take them and just plug them in like that. And hey, he's got these side missiles. Now, as second accessory go, he does have this blaster here. Nice little gunmetal silver right there on the barrel and all that, especially in the undercarriage and all that. The rest of it right here and underneath is just plain plastic. Not sure why. But now, if you're able to have yourself, think about it though, this hand being articulated, here's the reason why. You take this, there's this little tab right here on the arm that will go into the slot. Fit the hand just in a position where this little tab can go into that slot right there. You just take it and just angle it all in, just like that. And now he can pew pew bang bang as pew pew bang bang as you can want him to, as from the Bumblebee movie. And his final accessory is this throat ripper thingy. This is indeed the same weapon accessory that he got from when he was ripping out Bumblebee's voice box. Sorry if it's a little blurry and all that. Don't know why. But you can be able to take this hand here, just pop it off, set that off to the side. Take this and just plug it in like that. Now you can have him be able to stab Bumblebee's voice box if you want to. But yeah, based from that, that's basically it. And now without further ado, let us head down to his transformation steps, shall we? First thing you gotta do is just take off these little accessories. Take the gun here and just pop it. Off. Like that. Take the ripper throater outer thing. Oops. God. Sorry about that. As I said, the backpack doesn't want to stay in place. No idea why. Sorry if this is a bug, everyone. But it's just... come on. Come on. Get in there. Stay. Do it until we are in transformation. But anyways, Just plugged it in, back in there, and now we shall begin. And what you gotta do first is just take these two sections here and just fold these down to a more wingular shape. Then you just come to the back here, and as I stated, just untab, fold that back just enough so that way it's out of the way. Take this little piece and just fold it up just like that so it's flush is flat. Come here and just take the whole chest section here, just fold this up, lift the arms out of the way so you got room to operate. Take this little section here, which is the cockpit, fold that forward, take the head here and just, okay, I think that's as far as it'll go. I think, yep, there we go. You just fold it in like that, fold that up, take this whole section and fold that down just like that. Then you just take this nose cone section and just snap it in like that. Then you just, not sure, rotate it just like that. Take the wings here and just fold them up so they're a more upward statement. As you lift this, you can take the legs here and just, or you take the feet, my bad, just fold them down so they're more like that. Get that out of the way. And then you could just take this, or take these, fold the feet down just like that. Take this and just fold it all the way out. Take this section and fold that up. Take the fin, fold that up, and then just rotate this at the leg just like that. There you got that all done. And now same thing as the rest. Fold that up, fold this up, fold this in, fold that out, rotate it. What you gotta do here is just take these two and just clip them together just like that. So you're left on the lines of something like this. And then what you gotta do is just take this whole section up here, just fold that down so it looks more like this. Take the arms, just fold them in just like that, or somewhat. Take these fins here and just fold those up just like that. Take this arm and do the same as the rest, just tuck it in right there. Fold this fin up just like that. Then here, as you lift this up, you can take the arms here and just rotate them in a degree that looks on the lines of like this. Just like that. Same thing to the other side here. Just fold this up. Just like that. Final step is just fold these wings down and just collapse it all down. Make sure that everything in its place is tabbed and secured. Just make sure that everything is in tabby order. Just like that. Fold these wings out just like an degree if you want. And take this little landing gear right here and just fold that down.
Pizza.
And there you have the blitzwing in his little jet mode. And I gotta say, this is a nice jet mode. I really do gotta say that. I like the Art Deco, the stripes on the wings and all that. The little shaded gray right here on the back of the jet here, all the way down to the nose cone. I especially love how they have that trans-clear little, you know, yellow and all that. Like that trans-clear yellow that makes it look like it's in its actual jet mode and all that. I'm actually quite impressed with that, honestly. But without further ado, the accessories, though, if you're wondering, this little pike here could be inserted to one of these little tabs. You just take it and just tab that in, just like that. As for the gun, there's a little tab right there that'll go with this little slot right there. Just take it and you just tap that in like that. And then the missiles, they go into these little slots. Just point them up and tap them in. Just like so. And just like that. And there we have Blitzwing in his little occupied mode. All of his accessories being installed and all that. And without further ado, it is time to end this little video with a backdrop display. Pulling this out to the side. We got ourselves our little backdrop display. And we open it up to reveal the canyon scene. And this is indeed the same scene where Blitzwing and Bumblebee both had themselves hand-to-hand, throat-to-throat at the whole little scenario. You do got the number 65 logo right there, the Studio Series, the Bumblebee movie logo right there, the Autobot logo at the Transformers, the Autobot logo Generations right there, the Autobot logo, the Transformers text right there. And I'm not sure if he is going to fit, but you could take Blitzwing here and just yeah. I don't exactly know how I would be able to fit him in this scenario, but yeah. This is what I got. I'll try to change it up a little bit in the next video, but for right now, this is what I got. Anyways, though, as always, I am able to end the video with a good old little motto, and I already thought about what the motto was, and that is, I will see you little gigabytes later. And as always, see you next time. Bye-bye.